Hello everyone. This is the way that I thaw hamburger now. I have decided to let go of my microwave. I need the space and I've just decided to try to do without it, see if I miss it. If I do, I'll get it again. But here I have a stainless steel bowl and I fill it with cold water, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have a clear plate laying right on top of it, and I put my hamburger into a gallon-sized bag and sealed it up, and water can't get in there, and then I just leave it for a couple of hours and let it thaw out that way. And I really like the way this has been working. So I only mainly use my microwave to thaw things out, thaw out meat, and to heat up water for whatever I needed it for, my sourdough or whatever. And I'm finding that I don't miss it nearly as bad as I thought I would. Now, the next picture that you will see is the way I thaw something out that needs to thaw out in the refrigerator. And this one is a roast that is almost 4 pounds. And I put it in another stainless steel bowl, and I have got a lid over it, and I stick it in the bottom shelf of my refrigerator, and I let it thaw for 24 hours that way. And I like to keep it in a bowl like that because I don't want to have any kind of drippings, nothing that will thaw and run into my refrigerator. I like it completely contained, and so I put the lid over it, the whole thing, nothing sets underneath it, and I am finding that this works very well. So I think I may be just fine without the microwave. And here's the ground beef all thawed out, and I absolutely love the way this thaws. No cooked parts and raw parts. It's all just raw, thawed out, and it works perfect. If you're going to make patties or something like that, there's nothing worse than having those cooked parts mixed in with your ground beef. So I think I'm going to like doing it this way. No microwave. That may be a good thing. Okay, I'm back today with the pot roast that I was thawing in the refrigerator. Turned out wonderful. Took a little longer, several more hours than I thought, to thaw this one out. It was bigger than I thought, I think. But anyway, I've got it all seasoned up. It's going to be a Mississippi pot roast, and it will go in the oven. And I'm going to be cooking this one low and slow. That's the way I want to do this one. But I just thought I would show it to you here before I put it in the oven, and tell you that I really like the way meat thaws out without the microwave. So here we go. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, here we are about 8 hours later, and we cook this one low and slow, and it is so tender, and I know that it will be delicious. I am just wondering if anyone else does this like I do. I take all that fat after a roast has sit in the refrigerator, and I scoop it all off and just throw it in the trash. I made this roast yesterday. Turned out beautiful, but we wanted to eat it today. And I do this very same thing when I make soups. If I use beef or ground beef or something like that, I let it sit in the refrigerator, and then I scoop all the fat off and discard it. And that way we're not getting all that extra fat in our meal. And it's just a little tip. If you don't do this, I'm going to assume most people do. And here you can see I have scooped the fat, most of the fat, off of my roast. And it's right there, and I will be just discarding this. Just throw it in the trash and get rid of it. Better to throw it away, in my opinion, than to have it in our diet. So, but I love this. Now I can use those drippings for gravy, and I think it's a good thing. Here I am back with the roast that I made. And I decided to slice this little chunk that was left over and see how this works as roast beef sandwiches. I'm hoping that it will work really well. The taste is wonderful, the texture is wonderful, so I'm hoping it will work really well for sandwiches. I'll let you know. Okay, here it is all sliced up. I think it turned out wonderful. I guess you could even go thinner than that if you wanted like a shaved beef, but I like it to at least stay together, and so I made it at this thickness, and I think this will be wonderful for sandwiches. So I thought I'd just show you what it looked like here, and I think I'll try it on chicken and a few other things. I do believe that the key to slicing this so well, it sliced right down to that very last little bit that is right here. That is the last little bit, and it sliced all the way to the end. And I believe that the key to this was having it in the refrigerator overnight, and it sliced so well. And here we have a nice lunch with sliced roast beef sandwich, the au jus to dip it in, and some chips and pickles. I would normally have lettuce and onions with this as well, but right now we can't eat the lettuce, so we won't eat the lettuce. I also have a package that I will be putting in the freezer, and that will make it really convenient because we will then have that for sandwiches through the week.